We got approached about the same time, I think, by our agents, right?
That's right, yes. I know my agent attorney called and said, what about this idea of you writing a work of fiction, and what about writing it with Louise Penny? And I have to confess, I was pretty much taken aback. I think you were as well.
In a good way, right?
Well, yeah, because I had never written fiction before.
And I've never written a thriller before.
And
I didn't know that I could do it. I was pretty sure, that we could write a book together. But gosh, the intricacies of the politics and I didn't want to get in your way as, the secretary. I didn't want to show you how ignorant I was.
Well, you are Canadian, so I didn't expect to know all of it.
But then we just worked so well together because we each brought something different to the table that we each admired, which was great. So there was no competition there. We simply, I think, complemented each other. And that was really important, that we worked well as a collaboration. But there were times, too, when you and I were writing the outline, or not writing, it was before that, when we were trying to figure out what we were going to write about.
Exactly.
And we came, well, what about this? And then Hillary would say, yeah, but that won't work. How about this? And it got to the stage where we were so confused, we just stared at each other.
Over FaceTime.
Over FaceTime. We thought each person's camera had frozen.
And then you asked the singularly helpful question, what kept you up at night? Once I began talking about several things that kept me up at night, we settled on the one that is at the center of the plot.
Right, and from there we didn't look back.
Right. I'm not just proud of this book, which I am. I really love this book.
So do I.
I love this story because it is about what's going on in the world today. So State of Terror operates on so many different levels. Our main characters, they are heroic, but they're also terrified. We wanted them to have a depth of feeling for each other and for humanity, which is under threat in so many ways. So it's a thriller, it's a very deep exploration of friendship and love, but it's also very close to the heart. We hope that you will not only enjoy reading this book as much as we enjoyed writing it, but that you will love our characters as much as we love them, and fear and dislike and worry about those that we feared and disliked and worried about.
At the end of the acknowledgments is the great line that you wrote about, let's hope that this stays fiction, because it's very scary.